So I've been getting a lot of messages lately regarding forex trading and stuff. So too many questions whether it is whether is it legal or illegal or how to trade in forex, what exactly is forex markets, which broker to use, or do we go for prop forms, whatnot. So I'll be going through each and every detail in this video. So please, even if it gets lengthy, please do watch it if you are a beginner. And if you know about forex, I don't think you should watch this. You should watch this. But still, if you want to give me views, you're a, I mean, you're welcome to do so. So the thing is, what exactly is forex market, or whether it is legal or illegal to trade in India? See, to put it in simple words, trading in forex is neither legal nor illegal in India. It is just that RBI haven't given any permissions to any specific broker to operate trading practices in India. So, per se, we know for a fact that we trade in Indian markets and we have certain too many brokers in India, right? Like Zerodha and whatnot. Let's assume you're trading in Zerodha, all right? And if you add money into it and into your demat account, and if you're trading through that, and let's say if the broker is halting your funds or stopping your funds and is not disbursing what your funds to your account, you can go and complain to the authorities, NSU or a police station or whatever it is, any legal entity. They will take action against the brokers and they will make sure that you get your money back. But in forex that doesn't happen because RBI haven't given any permission to any broker in India to operate trading practices. So if you are trading in forex, that means you are responsible, 100% responsible for your money. No one is going to take responsibility even if you lose money or even if you make profits. They don't have any issue with it. Like, they don't come into the picture at all. So you should be wise to select your brokers. And I'll also suggest a broker and also pro forms. I'll be mentioning those links in the description if you want to open an account through those things. And I'm not guaranteeing it anything. Okay, it is up to your risk. I'm just suggesting you, nothing apart from that. And this video is for educational purposes only. I'm not suggesting you to trade in forex. I'm not stopping you to trade in forex. I'm just sharing my knowledge, whatever I know about forex markets. Just a knowledge sharing session. Apart from that, nothing. I don't recommend you. I don't stop you. Just make that clear in your head. Now, like I said, it is neither legal nor illegal. And also, one thing to mention, Telugu వాళ్ళకి ఐ మీన్ ఈ వీడియో కొంచెం తెలుగులో ఉంటుంది మధ్యలో అండ్ ఇంగ్లీష్లో కూడా ఉంటుంది, ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళకు కూడా అర్థం కావాలి, మీకు కూడా అర్థం కావాలి. సో నా బెస్ట్ నేను ట్రై చేస్తున్నాను రెండింటిని అకామిడేట్ చేయడానికి అని చెప్పేసి. కొంచెం జర అడ్జస్ట్ చేసుకోండి భయ్, అంతకుమించి ఏం చెప్పలేను నేను. సో వాట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ ఈస్ ఫోరెక్స్ మార్కెట్? Who controls it? See, this is a decentralized system and no specific body, okay, no specific government can control this forex market. It is too big for any one particular entity to control this. See, in Indian markets, NSE takes the control, right? Everything, any trading practices that happens in India, that has to go through NSE. But in forex, it's not like that. Central banks come into the picture. They might have, or not might, but they do have certain position to take some sort of actions or whatever it is, but they can't control it. No one can control it. No specific country can control forex market. It is too big for them. And the average trading volume that happens in forex market is per day, it is somewhere around how much, $6 trillion. And the richest person living on this earth is worth how much, $200 billion. So you can imagine the amount of trading volumes that happens in Indian market, in forex markets. It is too big, which means we do have too many opportunities to trade. And like they say, forex markets are for traders. Forex market is just for traders. Like, how do we trade in forex market? Like, what exactly is this forex market? See, the name itself, forex, which means Foreign exchange between currency pairs. Okay, see, I am a guy sitting in India, and let me like if I want to travel to US or UK or Dubai, whatever the country it is, if I give if I go to that country and if I give them Indian currency, do they accept it? Obviously they won't. They want their country's what money, or how do you put it as, I'm not getting any fancy terms right now, I'm in short of words, but yeah. So obviously they need that specific country's trading money, or whatever the money they are used to trade, whatever the medium, whatever it is. So what I would do, I'd go to a foreign exchange. I'll give them let's say I have 10,000 rupees, I'd give them 10,000 rupees, and in exchange for that they will give me their currency, right? What are the value it is, and that specific value, let's say for $1, if we exchange $1, these foreign exchanges, they will give us how much, 83 rupees, or someone gives us 82 rupees, 84 rupees, right? We exchange, sorry, we trade in these exchange rates. All right. So uh, how do you say, how do you read these exchange rates? And let me say, so can you see here GBP USD, right? British pound versus US dollar. So let me just get into the Google and let me search uh, GBP to USD. Can you see here, one British pound equals to 1.26 United States dollar, right? Can you see here 1.26? All right. And after that, the numbers, we trade in these numbers, and these are called pips. In Indian markets, we call it as points. Like if the market is going 100 points or 200 points, 50 points, whatever the fucking points is, we call it as points. But in Forex, we call it as pips. Pip means percentage in points. Okay? Shortcut, pip. So if the market is going one pip, and if you're taking one standard lot, so your profit is around $10. So if the market is going around 2 pips in your direction, your profit is $20. I'll get into these details later. But yeah, so we trade in these exchange rates. All right. So now, how do we calculate pips? How to even read it as? Because in Indian market, so it is very easy. Like if we see 45,000, if we think that the market is going from 45,000 to 43,000, then we'll go short. We'll buy PE, and it will make money. And from 45,000 to 46,000, if we think that the market is going from 45,000 to 46,000, we'll buy CE, right? So those are options. And how do we trade in forex markets? And in Indian markets, we need short capital for or less capital for option buying, and good amount of capital for option selling. Like, are these kind of things applicable in forex market as well? No, there are no options in these things. Okay, we just need, if you think the market is going to go up, you just buy it. If you think from this specific point, if the market is going to go down, all right, if you think from here it will go up, okay, just buy here. And if you think the market goes down from here, from this point to this point, you just sell it. As simple as that. And do you need more money to sell and less money to buy? No, absolutely not. At this specific timing, or at this specific trading time, you see the price is around 1.26300, right? Which means this, can you see this pair, British pound US dollar, and you see this number 1.26300? It means if you exchange one British pound, they will give you 1.26300 US dollars, right? So now, if you think the market is going to go above from this point to this point, and mind you, I forgot to mention this one thing. So whatever the chart we are looking at, right? This chart, this is the chart of British pound, not US dollar. But however, if the market is going down, or from here, you see the market went up, right? Which means US dollar is falling compared with British pound, and that is why British pound is rising. And you see this fall, which means dollar is increasing and pound is decreasing, and another increase, which means same, pound is increasing, dollar is decreasing. That is the reason, and that is how this chart works. All right. So whatever the currency pair you see, for example, this is GBP USD chart, right? Let me get into Euro USD. Okay. The first currency pair you see, right? Euro USD. The first is Euro. So this chart is of Euros. So you can remember it that way. Okay. And if you get into USD JPY, okay, this is USD JPY, which means, USD JPY as in US dollar in comparison with Japanese yen. Now you see the chart is falling, which means dollar is falling and Japanese yen is rising. So it is like that in forex. So the second pair is in comparison with the first pair, which is what? I'm sorry, I'm assuming this is just a live market or live session, but yeah. So GBP. So now, how do we calculate pips? How is that? And also, what time frames, or what in during what time do we trade in forex markets? In Indian markets, it's 9:15 to 3:30 p.m. Right? What are the timings for forex markets? There are no timings for forex markets. Forex markets are operational 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Saturday, Sunday, to week off. But there are certain specific timings. One is a London session and the second one is New York session. During those times, there will be lot of volumes coming into the market and there will be lot of volatility, which means if you trade during those times, you can see good movements in those specific timings. And the rest of the timings is Asian session. ఓకే. అండ్ ఇవన్నీ ఎందుకు రాబోయే పెంట, నాకు ఇవన్నీ వద్దు, నాకు జస్ట్ ఒక ఇండికేటర్ చెప్పేసేయండి. లైక్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ మీ టు టెల్ యూ అన్ ఇండికేటర్ విచ్ షోస్ సెషన్ టైమింగ్స్, జస్ట్ గో ఇన్ టు ద ఇండికేటర్స్, search for forex sessions. You see this forex sessions, right? You just apply it and it will appear here. And however, someone asked me very recently on my Q&A, what are the three indicators do you use? And I've told them I use these three indicators. One is to find imbalances in the market, and another one is watermark in a capital logo, and the third one is Asia range by Nico 948. Okay, here you just type Asian range. Can you see this Nico 948? I applied this, okay, indicator. It clearly shows me. Can you see this specific thing? Okay, this is Asian session range. You see how it is going. It is majorly sideways, but after that uh, you see this spike and these moments. This is during London session and New York session moments. So this is how the market operates. During Asian session, it will be majorly sideways. Most of the time, it will be sideways only. So just look into that. And I suggest you to, if you want to trade, or if you are looking to trade in forex market, trade during these time frames. And you see, New York session starts at 6:30 p.m. and London session ends at 8:30 p.m. That means 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. is the that is where these two London session and New York session overlaps. Okay, during those times also the market will be very volatile, which means good amount of movements will be coming into the market. So these time frames are important to trade in forex markets. And how do we, like, what currency pair do we choose to trade in forex markets? There are plenty of currency pairs, but however, I don't trade in all the currency pairs. I trade in mostly GBP USD, Okay, and if at all I'm not getting any opportunity in GBP USD, I'll get into Euro USD, or I'll get into gold, which is XAU USD. So these are the major three pairs which I look into on a daily basis. And since these three pairs are in correlation with or in comparison with US dollar, I'll also look into DXY chart. What is DXY chart? DXY is dollar index chart. Okay, so how dollar is performing. Okay, if dollar is going bullish, which means these three pairs will fall. If dollar is going bearish, these three pairs will go up. So that is a fundamental thing. Now, how do we read pips? How to read pips? You see here 1.26300 right now. It closed at 1.26300, right? So let me get into that. How these pips work. 1.26300, right? So now, how do we calculate pips, and what is spreads in forex market? They all people say what is spreads, what is they'll mention no these kind of words, and you must be wondering what these words are all about. So what is exactly a pip? Pip is nothing but percentage in points. In Indian markets, we call it as points. No, market fell 100 points, 200 points, 300 points, and all that stuff. So in forex markets, it will be pips. So now you see 1.26300, and in Telugu వాళ్ళకి మీకు కూడా డౌట్స్ వస్తుంటాయి కదండి. ఫోరెక్స్ ఒకడొకడు వచ్చేది పిప్ అంటాడు, ఒకటి వచ్చి స్ప్రెడ్ అంటాడు. అసలు అది ఏంది, ఆ పెంట్ ఏంది, అర్థం కానీ అవ్వట్లేదు మాకు, ఎట్లా చూడాలరా బాబు అది ఇది అని చెప్పేసి. సింపుల్ అండి, ఏం లేదు. ఈ ఫిగర్ ఏదైతే ఉందో, ఓకే, నేను జస్ట్ మీకు అర్థం కావడానికి అని చెప్పేసి కొంచెం డిస్టెన్స్ పెడుతున్నాను దీనికి. ఓకే, 1.26300 దీన్ని కంబైన్డ్గా చదివితే అలా ఉంటుంది. బట్ మీరేం చేయండి అని అంటే, ఈ పాయింట్ ముందు ఫస్ట్ లెటర్, దాని తర్వాత ఫస్ట్ డిజిట్, ఈ రెండు డిజిట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, పాయింట్ ముందు డిజిట్, దాని తర్వాత డిజిట్, ఈ రెండు తీసేయండి పక్కకు. అండ్ లాస్ట్ డిజిట్ ఏదైతే ఉందో అది కూడా తీసి పక్కన వరదేయండి. మధ్యలో మీకు 3 డిజిట్స్ కనిపిస్తున్నాయి కదా, 630. ఈ మూడు, ఇది మన వాల్యూ. ఈ వాల్యూ పైన మనం ట్రేడ్ చేస్తున్నాం. అంటే మార్కెట్ 630 నుండి 635 వరకు పోతుంది అని మనం అనలైజ్ చేస్తున్నాం, లేదా 630 నుంచి కిందికి వస్తుంది అని చెప్పి మనం అట్లయినా అనలైజ్ చేస్తున్నాం అనుకోండి. ఇప్పుడు 629 అయింది అనుకోండి, ఓకే, 630 నుంచి ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ ఇది 1.26290, ఓకే, ఇలా అయింది అని అనుకుందాం. ఓకే, ఈ 630, ఈ 629 ఇది ఉంది కదా, 630, 629, దీని మధ్యలో డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత ఉంది? 1 పాయింట్ కదా, దట్ మీన్స్ 1 పిప్. ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ ఇది 630 ఉన్నది, ఇది 629 ఉన్నది. సపోజ్ ఇది 629 ఉంది అనుకుందాం. ఓకే, ఇది 629 ఉంది. దాని డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత వచ్చింది? మళ్ళీ 1 అనకంటారు బాబు, నీకు దండం పెడతా. 0.8 కదా. ఈ 629.2కి 0.8 యాడ్ చేస్తే 630 వస్తుంది. సో ద డిఫరెన్స్ ఈజ్ 0.8 పిప్స్ ఇన్ దిస్ థింగ్. సేమ్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ సిమిలర్గా ఇప్పుడు మార్కెట్ 1.6311 పోయింది అని అనుకుందాం ఈ 630 నుండి. ద డిఫరెన్స్ ఇస్ హౌ మచ్? 1.1 పిప్స్. ఈ లాస్ట్ ఏదైనా ఉన్నది చూసినారా, అది సెకండ్స్ అనుకోండి, ఇది మినిట్స్ అనుకోండి, ఇది హార్స్ అనుకోండి. సో ఈ హార్స్ని తీసి పక్కన తెంగండి, ఈ మధ్యలో ఉన్న మినిట్స్ నేను ఏదైతే అంటున్నానో దాన్ని మాత్రమే పట్టించుకోండి. 6300 ఉంది కదా, దాన్ని సింపుల్గా ఇంకా అర్థమయ్యేటట్టు మాట్లాడుకోవాలనుకుంటే ఇవన్నీ పెంట పక్కన వరదింగి 630.0 రా బాబు అని చెప్పేసి పక్క అని అనుకోండి మీరు. ఓకే, దాని తర్వాత ఈ 629.2 ఉంది కదా, 630.0 మైనస్ 629.2 తీసేస్తే 0.8 వస్తుంది. ఆ 0.8 అనేది ఏదైతే డిఫరెన్స్ ఉందో దాన్ని 0.8 పిప్స్ అని అంటారు. అంతే, సింపుల్. అంత మించింది ఏం లేదు. ఓవర్ కాంప్లికేట్ చేసుకోకండి. అరే అన్ని పేర్స్ ఇలాగనే కాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తామా? అన్నట్లనే ఉంటాయంటే అన్నట్లనే ఉంటాయి. కానీ కొన్ని పేర్స్ ఉంటాయి, పెంట ఉంటాయి. అదొకటి వచ్చేసి XAUSD, దాని తర్వాత USD JPY, అవి ఇవి. ఇక్కడ మేజర్లీ అన్ని పేర్స్ వచ్చేసి ఆ మధ్యలో 3 డిజిట్స్ ఏదైతే ఉందో అదే మన వాల్యూ. బట్ ఇప్పుడు దీనిలోనేమో ఈ 1.2 అనేది ముందుంది. ఇప్పుడు నేను గోల్డ్ చార్ట్కి వెళ్తాను. ఇప్పుడు ఇందులో చూడండి, ఈ గోల్డ్ ఏముంది, అది ఎక్కడ క్లోజ్ అయింది? 2024.49. మరి దీనిలో ఏంద్రా బాబు పక్కన ఉన్నది, మధ్యలో ఉన్నది ఈ పాయింట్. ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని నేను ఎలా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలి అని చెప్పేసి అనుకుంటారు కదా. సింపుల్. నేను ఏం చెప్పినా మీకు, ఈ పాయింట్ బీయింట్ పక్కన వరదేంగండి. ముందు 2 డిజిట్స్ తీసేయండి, లాస్ట్ డిజిట్ తీసిదొబ్బండి. మధ్యలో ఏమున్నది? 244 ఉన్నది. అది మన వాల్యూ. ఓకేనా? ఈ 244.9 అనుకోండి దీన్ని. ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ ఇప్పుడు ఇది 2024 పాయింట్ ఆర్ 2025.49. ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఉంది 2024.49, 2025.49. ఇప్పుడు దీని డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత అనుకుంటారు మీరు? 1 పిప్ అని అనుకుంటారు. చెప్పించుకొని కొడతారు 1 పిప్ అని చెప్పేసి ఒకటి చెప్పిరంటే. ఎందుకనంటే అది అక్కడ మారింది, మధ్యలో ఒక నెంబర్ కాదు. అర్థమైందా? 10 పిప్పులు మారింది అక్కడ. ఎందుకు? నేను మీకు ఏం చెప్పినా, మధ్యలో 3 డిజిట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఆ మధ్యలో 3 డిజిట్స్ మాత్రమే మీరు పట్టించుకోండి. ఏంది ఇది? ఇందులోనేమో 244 ఉన్నది కదా. సింపుల్గా 244 రాసుకోండి. లాస్ట్ డిజిట్ ఉంది కదా, దాన్ని 0.9 అనుకోండి. ఓకేనా? దాని కిందికి రండి. ఏముంది? 2549 ఉంది కదా, 254.9 అనుకోండి. ఇప్పుడు దీని మధ్యలో డిజిట్ ఎంత, డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత ఉంది? 254.9 కానీ 244.9 మధ్యలో డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత? 10 పిప్స్. ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ ఇది 253 కానీ లేకపోతే ఇది 243 అయింది అని అనుకోండి. అప్పుడు ఒక్కొక్క పిప్పు తగ్గుతుంది. ఈ లాస్ట్ డిజిట్ ఉన్నది చూసినారా, అది పిప్పు. దాని తర్వాత ఉన్నది 10, దాని తర్వాత ఉన్నది హండ్రెడ్స్. ఇది చిన్నప్పుడు మీకు మ్యాథ్స్ ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పి ఉంటాడు కదా వాడు, వాడిని అడగండి. ఇన్ కేసు మీరు తప్పు చేసారు అనుకోండి, వాడిని చెప్పనుకొని కొడతారు మీ ఇంట్లో వాళ్ళు. సో ఇది ముచ్చట. ఇంతకు మించింది ఏం లేదు. సింపుల్. ఇది గోల్డ్, ఇది ఒకటే ఇట్లుంటుంది. గోల్డ్లో మాత్రం పిచ్చ క్రేజీగా ఉంటుంది. మూమెంట్స్ చాలా క్రేజీగా ఉంటాయి. సో గోల్డ్ ట్రేడ్ చేసేటప్పుడు పొజిషన్ సైజింగ్ అనేది కొంచెం తగ్గించుకొని పెట్టుకోండి. ఎట్లా పడితే అట్లా పెట్టిరంటే అకౌంట్ బ్లో అవ్వడంలో చిటికేసినంత గ్యాప్లో అయిపోతుంది మీ అకౌంట్ బ్లో అవ్వడం అనేది. సో హియర్, like I said, you see the middle 3 digits, okay? And these 3 digits, the same way, here we cash hold of this 630. And you have seen here 631, 629, right? So the difference between 630 and 631 is 1 pip. So it is considered as 1 pip. And the difference between 630.0 and 629.2, all right, is 0.8 pips. In this gold, it will be a bit different, but however, it is exactly the same. Like I said, just catch hold of these middle 3 digits. You leave the first 2 and the last digit, and you see now it is 244.9. That is our value where we are trading at, and this is 254.9. So this is the value we are trading at. And now at this specific time, at this specific exchange rate, if you are trading now, whatever the price is asking, no, or మీకు ఇక్కడ కనిపిస్తుంది కదా, సెల్ మార్కెట్, బై మార్కెట్. ఇక్కడ మీకు ఇది కనిపిస్తుంది కదా. Also can you see this 1.26290 and 1.26310, which means the bidders are asking, if you want to buy this thing, no, they are asking you 1.26310 at this specific time, right? And if you want to sell it, the sell bid is around how much? 1.26290. And you see here, why is it difference? Why is there a difference in during sell and during buy? Because the bid is that such. Whoever wants to sell, no, they are asking for this price, and whoever wants to buy, they are asking for this price. So now you see 629 and 631. You see the difference? That is 2 pips of difference. That is called spread. సేమ్ అదే కానీ మీకు చెప్తున్నా కదండి, ఈ 629 ఈ 631 ఉంది కదా, ఈ బిడ్ వాల్యూస్ అనమాట, ఆస్క్ వాల్యూస్. బై చేయడానికి కానీ సెల్ చేయడానికి కానీ దీన్ని ఆస్క్ వాల్యూస్ అన్నట్టు. ఇక్కడ 631కి 629కి ఎంత డిఫరెన్స్ కనిపిస్తుంది మీకు? 2 పిప్స్ డిఫరెన్స్ కనిపిస్తుంది కదా, ఆ 2 పిప్ డిఫరెన్స్నే స్ప్రెడ్ అని చెప్పేసి అని అంటారు మార్కెట్లో. రా స్ప్రెడ్స్ అని చెప్పేసి కొంతమంది స్ప్రెడ్ మా బ్రోకర్స్లో మేము స్ప్రెడ్ వాల్యూస్ మా దగ్గర బాగా తక్కువ ఉంటాయి అని చెప్పేసి కొంతమంది 1 పిప్పే అంటారు, కొంతమంది 0.1 పిప్ అని అంటారు. ఆ స్ప్రెడ్ని పట్టించుకొని మీరు ఆ బ్రోకర్లో అకౌంట్ ఓపెన్ చేసుకోండి. All right. And you might ask me, in Indian markets, if you want to trade, like we trade in options and all that, right? So if you want to go long, we'll buy CE, and if you want to go short, we'll buy PE. Is it same in forex market? No, it is very simple in forex market. If you think the market is going to go up from this point, you just buy here, buy market or buy limit or whatever it is, buy here. And if you think the market is going to fall from this specific time only, you just sell here. All right, simple, very simple. And you don't need good amount of money to buy or sell. It is same. Like in option selling, we need a good amount of if you want to sell bank nifty one lot, it will ask you for 80,000 rupees, 90,000 rupees. But if you want to buy that same lot, it will ask you for 3,000 rupees or 4,000 rupees, right? Here there is no such things. It is same price if you want to sell or if you want to buy, the same price, no major difference. And also, how do we calculate lot sizes? In bank nifty we have 15 lot size, in nifty we have 50, and fin nifty 40 and all this stuff. No, how do we calculate lot sizes in forex markets? In forex market, lot sizes is simple. Let's assume you have a money of you don't have money, okay? Let's say you have only 2,000 rupees or 3,000 rupees and you want to trade with that, or if you have only 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 300 rupees, if you want to trade with that, how do we trade? Can you trade? Yes, you can. In forex markets, the good thing is the brokers will give you leverage. Okay, what is leverage? Leverage is nothing but the brokers will give you good amount of buying power to purchase certain things, right? If you want to buy GBP USD or if you want to sell GBP USD, they will give you leverage. And the more leverage you use, the more less capital you need to trade. However, don't take too much of leverage. Why? Because the profits might be the same as in, like, let's say how do I say, okay, if you want to buy or sell one standard lot in GBP USD, right now the price is around 1.26300, right? So you need somewhere around $1,263.0, which means in short $1,200 to sell or buy one lot in GBP USD, right? But you don't have that kind of dollars, okay? You only have $200 or $100. But can I still buy one lot? Yes, you can, with the help of leverage. When you create an account in your broker, they will ask you what leverage do you want, and you can also change it later. So if you are taking 1:100 or whatever it is, or 1:500, whatever it is. So if you are taking 1:500 leverage, which means you just need $200 or $150, somewhere around $200 to buy one lot. So if the price is moving, okay, in favor, in your direction, if the difference is 1 pip or 2 pips, now you will get profits according to your lot size, and you will also make losses according to your lot size. So if you take higher leverage, which means you're also taking high risk. So let's say you bought around one lot and your stop loss is around 20 pips, right? And now you bought one lot and your stop loss is 20 pips. So which means in one trade, if it is hitting your stop loss, your account is blown just like that. Now తెలుసు తెలుగు వాళ్ళకి ఏం అర్థం కాలేదని చెప్పేసి, ఆర్ ఇంగ్లీష్ అర్థమైన వాళ్ళకైతే అర్థమవుతుంది. అందరు నేనేం కమెంట్ చేయట్లేదు, మళ్ళీ నన్ను వేసుకోకండి. సింపుల్ భయ్యా, ఏం లేదు. ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఫోరెక్స్ మార్కెట్ లేదంటే 100 రూపాయలు ఉన్నా కూడా మనం ట్రేడ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇప్పుడు బ్యాంక్ నిఫ్టీలో 15 లాట్ సైజ్ ఉన్నది మనది. ఆడక్కడ స్పెసిఫిక్ ఆప్షన్ ప్రైస్కి ఎంత, ఆడు 100 రూపాయలు పెట్టిండు అనుకుందాం. ఒక లాట్ కొనాలంటే 1500, అంటే నీ దగ్గర 1500 ఉంటే మాత్రమే నువ్వు ట్రేడ్ చేయగలుగుతావు. కానీ ఫోరెక్స్ అట్లా ఉండదు. నా దగ్గర 100 ఉన్నాయి రా భయ్, నేను 100తో నేను ట్రేడ్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నా, చేయొచ్చా చేయరా అంటే గుద్ద మూసుకొని చేయొచ్చు, ఏం ప్రాబ్లం లేదు, సుకూన్గా చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఇంట్లో లాట్ సైజెస్ అనేవి ఆడు పెట్టాడు, నీకు నచ్చిన లాట్ సైజ్ నువ్వు కొనుక్కోవచ్చు. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు బై 0.01 లాట్ యూ క్యాన్ బై. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు బై 0.02 లాట్స్ యూ క్యాన్ బై. If you want to buy 0.1 lot, you can still do that. If you want to sell 0.1 lot, you can do that. If you want to buy some random fucking number which is around somewhere around 0.32, I want to buy 0.32 lots. నా దగ్గర ఉన్న పైసలకు అంతే వస్తాయి, కొనుక్కో. ఓడాపుతున్నాడు నిన్ను. ఎట్లా పడితే అట్లా లాట్ సైజెస్ ఉంటాయి ఇందులో. 1 lot, 2 lots, 3 lots, ఇంతే కాదు. ఈ 1.23 లాట్స్ కొనుక్కోవచ్చా అంటే కొనుక్కో. 1.56 లాట్స్ కొనుక్కో. నీకు ఎవ్వడు ఆపేటోళ్ళు లేడు, నీకు నచ్చినట్టు వేసుకోను. లాట్ సైజెస్ అనేవి ప్రీ డిటర్మైన్డ్ కాదు దీనిలో. ఇట్లనే కొనుక్కోవాలా, ఇట్లనే అమ్మాలని ఏమి ఉండదు. నీకు ఎంత తీటు ఉంటే అంత కొనుక్కో, ఓడు ఆపేటోళ్ళు లేడు ఇక్కడ. సో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు బై 0.01 లాట్ యూ క్యాన్. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు బై 100 లాట్స్, నా దగ్గర మస్తు పైసలు ఉన్నారు భయ, ఎట్లా పడతారు లేస్తాను చేసుకో. నేను ఓడ ఆపుతున్నాడు, నీ తీట ఎంత పడితే అంత కొనుక్కోండి. 20.39 lots, yes, you can do that. No one is stopping you. But, however, here the profit determines by the lot sizes you take. If you are buying one standard lot, or let me just go here. If you are buying one standard lot, okay, one standard lot. If the price is moving 1 pip in your favor, your profit would be $10. All right. Now, if you are buying 2 standard lots, right? If the price is moving in your favor, your profit will be just multiply చేసేయండి ఆ నెంబర్ని, $20. If you are buying how much, 0.1 lot, okay, 1 pip is $1 profit. Okay, if you are buying 0.01, your profit is $0.1. ఇట్లా ఉంటుంది. దిస్ ఇస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్. ఓకే, ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ బయింగ్ 2 lots and if the price is moving 1 pip, okay, that means $20 is your profit. And if the price is decreasing by 1 pip, still your loss is $20 only. If you are capturing around 30 pips in one trade, which means your profit is around $600, and convert that into Indian currency. 600 into, on an average, if you calculate $1 equals to 80 rupees also, it is 48,000 rupees. Got it? So this is the difference, or this is the way how you make profits or losses in forex markets according to this. And now what? The major question, bro, on which currency pair do we or do you suggest us to trade? See, I trade in these 3 currency pairs because there will be good amount of volumes and there will be good amount of volatility in this market. And gold, XAU USD, in gold there will be kick-ass movements. By the time GBP moves around 30 pips, gold will move 100 pips. So if you trade in gold, no, you'll get good amount of money, but also it requires good amount of capital as well. For one standard lots, if you are taking around $1,000, or if you require $1,000 to buy or sell in gold, it will be somewhere around $2,000 or $3,000. Okay. However, these brokers will be giving you leverage, so no issues with that. You go with the brokers, or you just go with the leverage, whatever the leverage you want to choose. But I suggest you don't exceed 1:200 or 1:500. 1:500 is a maximum limit you can go up to. If you take more leverage now, then obviously that kind of risk will be there. So just don't take good amount of leverage or more leverage and blow up your accounts. That is not advisable. And if you're trading in any pairs which is in comparison with US dollar, I suggest you to look at DXY chart. And also, I forgot to mention you this one important thing. In Forex, news plays major role. Okay? News plays major role. If you see any news at 7 o'clock Indian time, you just fuck out of that market. You close your positions at that time. And how do we check news? So every day you just open Forex Factory. Okay, this is Forex Factory website, and it will give you the news for that day. It will show you the news. Okay, if you see any red folder news here, it will show you red color or whatever it is. So let me go. So this is for tomorrow, right? Feb 12th and GBP. So I trade in GBP USD, right? So can you see here red folder? And this red folder is an high impact news. So during this time 11:30 p.m. I don't trade at that specific time. After 5-10 minutes, the market let the market cool down, and then I will trade. But during that time I won't trade, because during news it will be very volatile. Like it might go 100 pips up or 100 pips down. So the market will behave like as if it is on steroids at that specific time. So check, don't do that. And there will be certain people who will be trading only news, but it's up to them. I'm no one to comment on their trading style. But I don't trade, and I am suggesting you not to trade, because there are high chances that you'll blow up your accounts. So don't do that. And now, which broker do you suggest? So I've been hearing good reviews about Xness. Okay, Xness. You trade, you open an account in Xness. They also have a UPI function in their broker. You can add and disburse funds through UPI in Xness. So I suggest you to go with Xness. I'll also be giving you a link to open account in Xness. I'll be adding some referral link. So if you want to open through that, you can. And also, the important thing I would want to mention: prop firms. What are prop firms in Forex markets? Prop firms, in full form, it's nothing but what? Proprietary firms. Okay. So what do they do? Let's say, okay, NA Capital is a prop firm. Okay, let's assume that NA Capital is a prop firm, and it wants to hire talented traders, and it will give their own money for them to trade, and whatever the profits they make through that money, they will be given a profit split, and it varies according to prop firms. Okay, so what exactly are prop firms? Okay, let's say, so I suggest you to go with prop firms, because you will be getting good amount of buying power. Anyway, the trade is same. See, if you are analyzing the market, that it will go from A to B, and if you are taking an entry with 0.1 lot, now if it is going around 30 pips, all right, now your profit is $30. But imagine taking the same trade with 10 lots. Same trade. If you're taking the same trade with 10 lots, then your profit would be $3,000. The time took for that trade is same. It is just that you don't have money to trade. So I suggest you to go with prop forms. So I'll also be adding, or I will also be adding it in the description regarding this prop form link, where you can register through that link. You'll also get 5% off. Okay, when you buy any specific challenges. But let me just tell you how prop forms work. Okay, so I am a trader and I know for a fact that I have skills, but I don't have money, utna bada money that I can't trade and I can't make good amount of returns in it. So what to do? I'll go to some prop firm. I'll buy specific challenges. All right. So now let me just take you to this. Okay. So here you see. Can you see this buy challenge? Yes. Just go to buy challenge, or here itself we can see. Yeah, there is $5,000 or $10,000, 25,000, 50,000, $100,000. So these are account sizes. Okay, and there will be two phases in this challenge. It is nothing but you are just proving them your skills, that चूतिया मेरे पास टैलेंट है, मेरे को अकाउंट दो बस. But they want to test you, right? They can't just trust you blindly. Even if you ask your friend for 5,000 bucks also, he won't give you. He will ask too many questions. For what? And when will you give, and all that stuff. But how do you expect some random person to believe you to give you this kind of amount? They want to validate your skills. And how do they evaluate their skills? So now if you buy any account size here, $5,000 or $10,000, 25,000, 50, 100K, whatever the fucking size it is, according to your financial capabilities, you just buy whatever the challenge you want to do. Okay. Okay, let me go with 100K, or let me go with 10K. Okay, for 10K it is costing me $60, which means around 5,000 rupees. So if I pay them 5,000 rupees, they will give me this this $10,000 account to me, and I have to trade with this $10,000 account. Okay, and I have to make certain targets. Now you see here, you don't have minimum trading days and maximum trading days. Take whatever the time you want to. Okay, but you need to, you shouldn't cross their rules, which is maximum daily loss. If you are making 5% daily loss on your account, $10,000, which means 5% of $10,000 is how much? $500. So if you are losing $500 per day, that is a violation. Sorry, not a violation, but if you cross more than 5%, no, that is a violation. And maximum loss is 10%. So if you are making $1,000 of loss in this account, which means you violated that account. But let's say you made $300 of profit and then you lost $500. Now the difference is how much? $200, which means minus $200. You are in 2% drawdown. Drawdown is that, the difference. Now your loss. The profit target. So you need to achieve 8% profit target. So they are giving you $10,000 account, and if you are achieving that 8% target, which is $800, if you make $800 of profit today itself, let's assume you made in one trade only, you made that 8% profit, you will be qualified to the second level, which is phase 2, and they will give you another account credentials, and in that you need to make 5% target. Okay, which is $500. So once you pass this challenge, they will give you $10,000 of real cash or real account. So from then, whatever the trades you take, and mind you, these targets will be applicable. These maximum loss and minimum loss are applicable in that real account also. It is just that there won't be any targets, profit targets. Whatever the profits you want to make, you can make. So, but this loss target will be same. It won't change. Let's assume in this week itself you made around $800 or $1,000. Okay, so out of $1,000, $800 will be ours, and the rest of the $200 it is for the company, because obviously they gave you the money. It is not your money, right? So, and if you make if you withdraw four profits or whatever it is, after that they will increase your profit share to 90% or 95%. It varies according to the prop firm. And also they will refund you the amount which you paid for that account size. You purchase this account with $60, no? They will also refund you that if you pass the challenge and if you withdraw profits. But they won't refund you this amount if you fail it. If you fail the challenge, you have to again buy the challenge and again you have to do the same thing from the beginning. So that is how prop firms work. So I suggest you to go with prop firms, because anyway you're taking the same amount of time to trade, same analysis, same thing. Why go with small profits when you can make good amount of money with funded accounts? So that's about prop firms. I will be mentioning broker referral link and also prop firm link. If you purchase anything with my referral link in prop firm, I suggest you funding pips, because the thing is, first of all, after 1 week you can withdraw your profits. But majority of the prop firms, no, you can't withdraw your profits until 1 month. So here it is just 1 week, which is good. And also no strict rules in this thing, so that is also there. And I am suggesting funding pips for that. Okay, if you want to take it or not, that is up to you. I'm hoping that I cleared each and every doubt regarding forex. But however, if you still have any doubts, please feel free to text me or direct message me on Instagram or on Telegram, whatever it is. I hope you like the content. Please subscribe to Any Capital on YouTube and also follow us on Instagram and Telegram. Chalo, bye bye. Have fun, guys. See you on the next film.